Hello and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. My name's Janae. Today's video is going to be a styling video. This space in my home is the one that we use the most. We're in here constantly, so I am always looking at this area and thinking what would look better or how I can style it. So it's kind of a revolving door. I'm constantly changing things in and out and not necessarily buying new things. I'm just constantly restyling it. And so that's what I was in the mood to do. I wanted to take everything down, clean it, and just give it kind of a refresh. I did actually pick up some new items that I shared with you all in my last decor haul, so I've been eager to style those, and you definitely will see some items that you've seen on my channel many times because I have some tried and trues that I don't feel necessarily I have to replace all the time. So this video is gonna have some new and some old, and we're just gonna jump on in and I'm gonna show you guys how I styled everything. When I'm styling my living room, I always like to start with my pillows. I feel like it just sets the mood and the color palette for the room. And the ones that I'm using in today's video are from Hackner Home, and if you guys are familiar with my channel, you've heard me talk about them many times, but I honestly do love them. I have not felt the need to replace my pillows in almost 2 years, so I know the cost is a little bit more upfront, but you will definitely get your money's worth. They are just amazing quality, and the prints that she has are just incredible for any space. So I highly recommend them if you're looking to invest in some good pillows. I also like to always throw a blanket down on the end of my couch because my kids run and jump on this area. So does my dog. So this kind of keeps the space a little bit cleaner. When I was in Home Goods a few months back, I came across this beautiful wicker handled vase. And as soon as I saw it in the store, it immediately reminded me of the one at Mcgee&co. And the Mcgee&co one is so beautiful, and I know the quality is amazing, but it's very pricey. And this one has a very similar look, and it was only $24.99, so I had to pick it up. The only thing I will say is the color pulled a little more yellow than I wanted it to, so I picked up some spray paint from Home Depot. This is in the color Nutmeg, and I just sprayed the whole thing down, and this was such a simple, easy DIY, and it immediately made it look more elevated. I was really happy with how it turned out. The stems that I'm using to style in this vase are from Etsy, and I'm a very big fan of this seller. I love the quality of her items. I own these exact same stems in more of a burnt orange color that I used last year during the fall season, and I just loved them so much. And the ones that I'm using today are a blend of the creamy white and the green, and I believe that I have 9 styled in this vase, but they are so realistic looking. They're just very easy to style, and I just love the quality of them, and I love the way that they paired with this vase. I do want my coffee table to have more of a maximal look because for the last month or so I've had it very simple, so I was craving more of like a full look. So I'm going to go in with a coffee table book, and I'm adding this fluted box that I got from Mcgee&co. And I love this thing because it's very pretty sitting on my table, but it's also functional. So I like to keep my remote in here. I like to keep my lighters in here too because my lighters always go missing and it drives me crazy. So I feel like if I put them in here, my family has no idea where they are. So I usually will put that in there. And then over on the other side, just to fill out the table a little bit, I'm going to add an oversized coffee table book. And I recently picked up this bookmark from Mcgee&co. It's in a beautiful brass color. And then I wanted to add some ambiance to the space, so I added this little rechargeable lamp that I picked up from Target. To balance out the table, I'm adding this marble tray. This candle is new. I picked this up from Bath & Body Works, and I love the color. The scent is pistachio milk and honey, and it smells incredible. I have this side table on the other side of my couch, and it's kind of an awkward space to style because I feel like the wall is just very big and blank. but I do like to put stuff here every now and again. So I'm going in with this planter that I recently picked up, and these faux sunflower stems. These are beautiful and they look very realistic. Love the pop of yellow. But once I styled it, I stepped back and I realized that I had a lot of fake plants going on and I felt like it was just too much. So I really wanted to add a real plant here. So I'm going in with a different planter. This one's a little bit larger. This one's from Mcgee&co, and I picked up some lavender when I was at Home Depot, and I felt like the lavender would just give it more of a springy look. And again, I just wanted something that was real in this space just to kind of balance out all the fake plants that were going on. Moving over to my entryway, this is the space that you see right when you walk in the front door. I do get a lot of questions on my console table. A lot of you asked me to link it, but this is a vintage piece. I got it from Facebook Marketplace and I drove 2 hours to pick her up, but it is one of my favorite pieces that I have in my home. It just added so much character and charm to this space. I will say it's very difficult to keep it clean, and I don't let anybody put anything on it, which can be really challenging with kids, but we make it work. She does have many other furniture pieces like this, so I will link her page down below if you want to check out some of the other things she sells, because she has some beautiful vintage pieces. But to style it, I'm adding this little wicker lamp. I got this from Facebook Marketplace as well, but this is the Mcgee&co lamp. This is a pricey little lamp on her site. I got it for almost half the price. I don't know if I would have paid full price for it because it's a little bit smaller than I expected, but I love how unique it is and the quality is very nice. To balance out the other side, I am adding this oversized green stem. I picked this up from West Elm, and in the store this looked beautiful, but when I brought it home, it looked very cheap to me, and this was really expensive. So I would not recommend this stem. I do not think it's worth the price, but I have it and it's large, so I'm gonna style it in this space. In the center, I'm adding some coffee table books. This ruffled bowl is from Mcgee&co. This does come in a set of 2. I'm using the smaller one in this space just to hold my matchboxes and kind of use as a catch-all for this table. This candle I picked up last year from Target. It's lasted me a very long time. I love the scent of it as well. On the other side of the table, I am adding this blanket ladder. This is from Magnolia Home. And that completes the look of this space. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know down in the comments what you think of everything. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video.